Hello, I'm Duncan Taylor, President and CEO of TaylorMade. I'd like to share with you a little about the Taylor Brothers' history in the thoroughbred business. We grew up at Gainesway Farm, where they had the great stallions, Vaguely Noble, Leafard, Blushing Groom, Riverman. And as kids there, we got to watch, Mr. Gaines and my dad and do their magic. They had 50-plus stallions. We really learned a lot from them. And as time went on, we started having our own customers at TaylorMade, and they started having stallion needs. And of course, we, being the entrepreneurs that we are, we wanted to get in the stallion business, but we didn't want to go in against Mr. Gaines. So Richard Kennedy had a fleet, and we saw a great opportunity, a son of Mr. Prospector. We were young, we were all excited. So we went to Mr. Gaines, we worked it out where we were co-syndicate managers. That went great. He had like 18 stakes winners. Right after that, the opportunity with Chris S. came up, and the Preston brothers, they were always good to TaylorMade, and we were selling their horses. They said, hey, we'd like to do a stallion deal with you. We have our farm. We said, okay, we'll do it. We started looking. We were able to locate Chris S. in Florida, brought him up right out of the box. He had 2 Breeders' Cup winners. That was fantastic. Basically, after that, we were in a mode of wanting to stand some stallions ourselves, and we were able to get Unbridled Song. We were able to get St. Mulatto. Things were going good at TaylorMade. Chris S. was still at Prestonwood. And Kenny Trout, we were selling horses for him. He said, hey, can you all help me with the stallion business? Maybe we could get a horse or 2 together. We said, sure, we'll do that. We got Tiz Now, which actually reminds me a lot of California Chrome. Then before long, we got Speightstown. We helped Kenny get up and running. We're really proud of what we helped him start, and he's done a great job with what he has. But now we have California Chrome, we have Gradar, and we have Astrology. We're looking for more stallions, but we're so fired up about having California Chrome. We think this is a great opportunity. He's a horse that we're really excited about. You're going to watch a video where I speak a lot about his pedigree. I hope you enjoy it, and you'll see the same things that I love in California Chrome. I have a lot of people ask me, said, what did you see in California Chrome, or what do you especially like about California Chrome since we bought into him? And there's many things that we like about him, and what's obvious to most people is how good of a racehorse he is. In 19 months, he started 16 times and won 4 Grade 1s, but also his soundness, been a very sound horse, but especially his pedigree I find very fascinating. And the part of the pedigree that really intrigued me is how his dam is bred very similar to Seattle Slew's dam. Love the Chase is line bred 3x3 to the great race filly Number to Count. Number to Count herself has 2 strains of La Troyenne, one on the top and one on the bottom. So you have this great producer, La Troyenne, 2 strains, and it produces Number to Count, which is a superior 2-year-old and a Grade 1 winner and 3-year-old. Then you take Love the Chase, which is California Chrome's dam. You go back 3 generations and you have 2 Number to Counts. So you got this great race filly, 2 times in the dam's pedigree, and that produces Love the Chase, which produces California Chrome. Number to Count's 4th dam is Baby League. Then you have the sire line of APND by Seattle Slew. Baby League is stacked twice in the dam of Seattle Slew. So when you add all of these together, there's actually 7 lines of the female La Troyenne. So all of this comes together, and the result is California Chrome, another brilliant racehorse, another good 2-year-old, another Kentucky Derby winner, and also a horse that showed very much durability and soundness, just like Number to Count. The one thing about Number to Count's pedigree that I love is that it's a stallion's pedigree. From Number to Count have come Private Account, Woodman, and more recently Super Saver. And I really believe there's more on the way. So this female is going to play a major role in the future of the breed. I always say it's like genetic dynamite when you get 2 of these horses lined up in a pedigree like this, and we're looking forward and very excited about your mares and how they may stack up with California Chrome, with the kind of genetics, the number to count. We think there's a lot of that in the population. We can really work together to breed the best mares to get future superstars, and we're going to talk about that in a later video. Thanks for watching.